Have you ever wondered why saying no feels impossible, or why you constantly worry about disappointing others? What if these seemingly harmless habits are actually warning signs of something deeper that could be quietly sabotaging your happiness and relationships? People-pleasing might sound like a positive trait on the surface, but it can become a psychological trap that leaves you feeling exhausted, resentful, and disconnected from your authentic self. Today, we are diving into 6 subtle signs that reveal whether you might be caught in this pattern, and more importantly, what you can do about it. The first subtle sign is your relationship with the word no. If you're a people pleaser, saying no doesn't just feel difficult, it feels almost physically painful. You might notice your heart racing when someone asks for a favor, even when you're already overwhelmed. Instead of a simple decline, you find yourself creating elaborate excuses or saying yes despite knowing you'll regret it later. This happens because people pleasers often equate saying no with being selfish or mean. Your brain has learned to associate rejection with abandonment, making every small request feel like a test of the relationship. You might catch yourself agreeing to weekend plans when you desperately need rest, or volunteering for extra work projects when your schedule is already bursting. The second sign involves how you handle conflict. People pleasers don't just avoid arguments, they go to extraordinary lengths to prevent even minor disagreements. You might find yourself constantly monitoring other people's moods, trying to predict and prevent any potential upset before it happens. When tension does arise, you immediately assume responsibility, even for things completely outside your control. If your friend seems distant, you automatically wonder what you did wrong. If a family gathering feels awkward, you blame yourself for not doing enough to keep everyone happy. This hypervigilance is exhausting and keeps you trapped in a cycle of anxiety. The third subtle sign shows up in how you make decisions. People pleasers rarely have strong preferences because they've trained themselves to prioritize everyone else's wants over their own. When someone asks where you want to eat dinner, you genuinely might not know, because you've spent so much energy focusing on what others prefer. This extends beyond simple choices. You might notice you struggle to identify your own goals, values, or even basic likes and dislikes. Over time, this disconnection from your authentic self can leave you feeling empty or confused about who you really are underneath all the accommodating behavior. The fourth sign appears in your emotional responses to feedback. Even mild criticism or constructive suggestions can feel devastating when you're a people pleaser. You might replay conversations for days, analyzing every word for hidden disappointment or rejection. Positive feedback feels temporary and fragile, while any hint of dissatisfaction feels like confirmation of your worst fears. This heightened sensitivity stems from tying your self-worth to other people's approval. When someone expresses frustration, even about something unrelated to you, your nervous system might react as if you're under personal attack. You become skilled at reading micro-expressions and voice tones, constantly scanning for signs that someone might be upset with you. The fifth sign involves your relationship with authenticity. People pleasers often become chameleons, subtly shifting their personality, opinions, and interests to match whoever they're with. You might find yourself agreeing with political views you don't share, laughing at jokes that aren't funny to you, or pretending to enjoy activities that bore you. This adaptation happens so automatically that you might not even realize you're doing it. Your brain has learned that being agreeable keeps relationships smooth, so it suppresses parts of your personality that might create friction. The tragic irony is that while you're trying to make people like you more, you're actually preventing them from knowing the real you. The sixth and perhaps most subtle sign is how you handle your own needs. People pleasers often struggle to even identify their needs, let alone communicate them. You might notice you rarely ask for help, even when you're struggling. When you do have needs, you hint around them indirectly rather than stating them clearly. You've learned to minimize your own requirements, telling yourself that you're being considerate when you're actually neglecting fundamental aspects of self-care. This might show up as skipping meals to accommodate others' schedules, staying late at work to avoid disappointing colleagues, or canceling personal plans whenever someone needs something from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into understanding yourself better. People-pleasing often develops as a survival strategy during childhood. when approval felt necessary for safety and belonging. Recognizing these behaviors in yourself isn't about judgment, it's about awareness. Recovery involves gradually learning to tolerate the discomfort that comes with prioritizing your own needs. Start small by expressing minor preferences or setting gentle boundaries. Practice sitting with the anxiety that arises when you can't immediately fix someone's mood or solve their problem. Remember that healthy relationships require authenticity from both people. When you constantly prioritize others over yourself, you rob them of the chance to know and care for the real you. True connections are built on mutual respect, not on one person's endless accommodation.